ॐ वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम् सारवत् विश्वतोमुखम्
अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम् सारवत् विश्वतोमुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च सूत्रम् सूत्रविदो विदुः।
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यम् च सूत्रम् सूत्रविदो विदुः।
You have to excuse me for my cough. उक्तानुक्तदुरुक्तानां चिन्ता यत्र प्रवर्तते
उक्तानुक्तदुरुक्तानाम् चिन्ता यत्र प्रवर्तते
तं ग्रन्थं वार्तिकं प्रागुः वार्तिकज्ञामनीषिणः।
तं ग्रन्थं वार्तिकं प्राहुः वार्तिकज्ञामनीषिणः।
अयुन् ऋलक् एओङ् ऐ औच् हयवरट् लन् न्यामगणनं जभै घटधश् जबगडदश् खफ छठथ छटतौ कपै शशसर् हल् इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि Since how many classes we are chanting this Maheshwara Sutrani?
+100.
Almost 100 plus, right? From the very beginning onwards. Maybe first few classes were introduction to letters, reading, etc. Reading of words. After that, we started. So by this time, you should know all the pratyaharas. Given a pratyahara, in no time should be able to give the contents of the pratyahara. Yes or no?
Yes.
What is that pratyahara which covers all the hard consonants? Prakashji, keep your mic unmute and also video.
Hard,
What?
kar.
Yes, kar. Can you spot kar in the screen? In the sutra.
Kachatata, chatatao,
Where
kapai,
is kachatata?
kapachatata,
Kap, ka, pa, cha, tha, tha, mahaprana. Chatatau, kapai,
kapai,
and shashasar.
shasar.
What about the hal? Ha is,
Soft consonant.
sorry?
Soft consonant.
Yeah, it is a soft sibilant. It's a soft sibilant. It is covered in the pratyahara hash.
Hush.
Hash covers all the soft consonants. Right? So hash and kar. And what about ash, starting from this vowel up to shakara?
Hayavarat, lan, yamangananam, jabhai, gadadhash.
No, I'm not asking that. I marked it the vowel, not the the consonant.
Ayuvun, look.
Okay, that's okay, but you should not state all the vowels. Semi-vowels 5, 4, 3. Given the pratyahara, the contents should immediately be able to see that, right? And sandhi, a context it requires the perspective of looking at the letter as belonging to certain pratyahara. Then only that sandhi will come. Sandhi will occur in your mind. That is why I ask, what is this? What letter? I keep asking that. Why? Because by recollecting that this letter belongs to that pratyahara, we can associate it with the respective sandhi. We say jal, padanta jal, then what should occur in our mind? What sandhi?
Padanta jal is jash.
Just immediately. Similarly, when jal followed by jash, just on two. Jal followed by kar. These pratyaharas we have used so frequently. So remember. So jal followed by kar, char adesha. Jal is replaced by char. And yakara preceded by avarna, followed by ash. Ash covering all the vowels and the soft consonants. Then yakara will become yakara. What?
This ru will become the utvam, right?
Followed by ash, I said. Yakara has come. Yakara preceded by avarna, followed by ash pratyahara.
Yakarasya lopa.
Ash, yakarasya lopaha bhavati. When followed by avarna or hash, no, then it becomes ukara. These are the sandhis we saw. It's all very simple. It's not difficult. Right? But still, we'll do more examples. Okay. Akuga visarjaniyanam kantaha.
Akuga visarjaniyanam kantaha.
Ichuyashanam talu.
Ichuyashanam talu.
Riturashanam murdha.
Riturashanam murdha.
Litulasanam dantaha.
Litulasanam dantaha.
Upupadmaniyanam oshtau.
उपध्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
Yamangananaam nasika cha.
यमगणनानाम् नासिका च
Edaitoho kantathalu.
एदैतो कण्ठतालु
Odautogo kantaushtam.
ऊर्ध्वतो कण्ठ ओष्ठम्
Vakarasya dantaushtam.
आरभ्य दन्त ओष्ठम्
Jakhva muliyasya jakhva mulyam.
जिह्वामूल्यस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
Nasika anuswarasya.
नासिका अनुस्वारस्य
It is not just for chanting, we are chanting. So it is, we know what we are chanting, the importance of Pratyahara, from the Pratyahara Sutrani, and the knowledge of the place of pronunciation. So, given a word, given a letter, all the properties we'll be able to recollect. It's very important. So, these two summarizes, the two sutras, summarizes all the, number one, Pratyaharas and the Ucharana Sthanam of the Varna. So, let all of you have this clear understanding about this. Okay. So that we need not look again and again, same thing. I thought of stopping this, chanting this, but what to do? Still, I don't. Let this be the last class for no. We'll chant for some more class, but you be thorough with this. Let this be the last class. After that, I assume that you know this thoroughly, both the Pratyahara and the Ucharana Sthanam of the Varnas. Okay, Prakashji. Yes. So not only just Prakashji is Uparakshanam, okay?
Yes, sir.
I'm asking, telling all, Chitraji. Place of pronunciation of the letters are important. Now we saw one sutra there. Edaitoho kantatalu, right? Edaitoho kantatalu. We saw, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
That Edaitoho, what is the vibhakti of this Edaitoho?
It should be Shashti 6-2.
6.
It should be 6-2. There is not a big thing. It's simple because we're talking about the Ucharana Sthanam of the Varnas. Therefore, it is in Shashti. Ichu Yashanam. Talu. The Ucharana Sthanam of Ichu Yasha. Not of, I'm just saying of. Of you can say in English preposition, but don't connect all the vibhakti just by prepositions, English prepositions. It will not work. It is Ichu Yashanam. It's like a Mama Pustakam, my book. The sense of possession, possessive. That's why it can call possessive case. It's okay. My book, my pen, Mama Pustakam. Similarly, Ichu Yashanam Talu. Mama Nama Sharanaha. Similarly, Ichu Yashanam Talu. Ichu Yashanam Talu is Ucharana Sthanam. Ucharana Sthanam of these Varnas, I, Chu, Ya, and Sha is palate. Right? So similarly, therefore, all are in Shashti only. Edaitoho is Shashti Bhakti. What Vachanam?
Dvivachanam.
Like what Shabda?
Ramayoho.
Rama Shabda. Really?
Oh,
If it is Rama Shabda, then what is 6-2?
Like Marutoho.
Marutoho. It's like Marut Shabda. You have to match with the Shabda what you know. How can be with the Rama Shabda?
Yeah.
If it is Rama, then
Ramayoho.
it's not Edaitayoho.
Yes.
It is Edaitoho. Can you map to the correct Pradipadikam? The Padam is given because we know Shabda. Shabdas must be knowing. You must be knowing. Connect with the Marut Shabda. Edaitoho 6-2. Toho. It cannot be Rama.
Yeah.
It cannot be Hari. It cannot be Guru. Don't start always with the Rama. You come out from Rama. I mean, Rama Shabda. You stay in Rama, that is different. But come out from Rama Shabda. There are so many Shabdas are there, right? We know only Ramashabda. I don't know that also we know properly. I'll ask some given a Vibhakti, I'll ask you what Vibhakti is. So Yedaitoho is Shashti Vibhakti Dvivachanam. There Sandhi has happened between two independent words. It's a compound, in fact. In the grammar, it is a compound. This is consists of two. Pratipadikam is, it's like Marut Shabda. Marut is Marutoho. And Yedaitoho must be
Et.
Yeta.
Edit.
Huh?
Edit.
Marutoho is Marut. Pratipadikam of Marutoho 6-2 is Marut. Yedaitoho must be what?
Edit.
Edait.
Yedait. Yedait is a compound. And Shashti Vibhakti of that, Nas, is Edaitoho. You understand?
Yes.
6-2. Takaranta Shabda. Takaranta Shabda, not Rama, Akaranta Shabda. That is why it is Marutoho. Marutabda, I taught in the very beginning itself, is very important. And you will see the sutras are all in, they use Marut, like Marut Shabda declined. Now, Yedait is a compound. Okay. Now, there are two words in Yedait. It's a compound. Shashti Bhakti of that Yedaitoho. Now, split this into two words are there. What are those letters?
A and I are there.
A is there. Not A and I. Think and tell. A and I are there, but not just A and I. A and I, suppose.
Et and Ait.
Suppose A and I only are there. Suppose let us take. A is one word. In the grammar, it is one word. Okay. Please, I'm not talking about as a letter. In the grammar, suppose it is a word. And I also another word. These two combined become a compound. Then what will be the result? A and I are combining. A padam, I is another padam. So two padam join becomes a samasa pratipadikam. Right? So the A and I, when you join, the two padams, I have removed the Vibhakti Pratyaya. Just understood. A and I, they will join the compound. So what will be the end result?
So it should be I.
I.
Yensandhi. Who said Yensandhi? Huh?
Sorry.
Other than Yensandhi, we don't know anything. Huh? A followed by I. Ayadi Sandhi. I will be replaced by I. Not I. I. A is replaced by I. I plus I will become II. If it is just A and I, it will be II. But that is, II is Aikaranta Shabda. Aikaranta Shabda. Aikaranta Shabda also, there are some Shabdas are there. Glai can decline. But that is not what is given here, Panaya Maharshi. A and I are there, but not just A and I. To say that it is for the sake of pronunciation, it just added Ed. Takara is just for the sake of pronunciation. Ed. Similarly, Aid. Eth and Aid, they combine. Now, the compound, Eth and Aid. Eth is one word combining with another word, becoming a compound. So, for Eth plus Aid, now what's Sandhi? Eth is a padam, Aid is another padam. Eth is like Marut Shabda. You have to take it as Marut Shabda, one. Eth is a Pratipadikam, and Pratama Vibhakti of Eth is like Marut, Eth only. Similarly, Pratama Vibhakti of Ait, that is also Ait only. Marut Shabdavat. So Eth plus Ait. Now what Sandhi it would be? Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachan, therefore you can assume it is Su. Su goes away, right? Compound. Sorry. So Yet plus Su, Ait plus Su. It's a compound. Now what will happen to the Su, the Pratyas?
Ekal. No.
There is no Ekal and all.
Su will drop both the
Su will drop. So dropping that Su, then what do you have?
eighth.
Eight.
Yet and Ait. Now this is a Padam, this is another Padam. What will apply?
Just two. One.
Justam. That is what has happened. They become Ed and Ait. Now what is the result?
Edaito.
Edait. Edait is a Pradipadika.
I can also
That
edaid, right? Both are right.
Sorry?
Optionally, edaid also is possible.
Yeah. Edait. Optionally it's Edait. Edait is the Pradipadika. Takaranta Shabda. When you decline Shashti Bhakti, Bivachanam would be Edaitoho. Therefore, Edaitoho means Yet and Ait. Yet and Ait means Yet. Takara is only for the sake of pronunciation. It is Ye. Similarly, I also. Ait also. Takara just for the supporting letter. Because Panini Maharshi doesn't want to make it as a I, like this. Aikaranta Shabda. To make it the individual letters that no pronounceable eighth and eighth, make it takara is added. That you will see in the grammar. You will see the takara letter in the grammar added for two purposes. One purpose is that you can know for the sake of pronunciation. Eighth and eighth means eighth is equal to A only. Takara you don't consider. It is a it letter in fact. Okay. Therefore you get. And when you want to understand what are the letters, you have to split Edaitoho into Yeth and I. Takara is ith letter, therefore A and I. These two are what? Represented by this compound Edaitoho. That is what we chant every class. Okay. A and I. Understand? Similarly, Odautoho. So you can understand this Jasho Sandhi is applied here. Do you follow?
Yes.
Yes.
Similarly, O and O, they are Kanta Oshta. So directly not saying O and O, adding just Takara to it. Oath means only O. Out means only out. So oath is now like a Marut Shabda. When you decline, out is Pratama Bhakti Ekavachanam. Oath and out. Oath is O, content is O, and out, content is Takara is its letter. Out. The place of pronunciation of oath, that is O, and out, that is Au, is now they are compounded. Therefore, oath and out. What will apply? Justam will apply. Here also same thing. Oath plus Su. Oath is Pratama Bhakti Ekavachan. Then what Pratyaya? Su Pratyaya is there, right? So oath is one padam combining with out another padam in the compound and becomes one word, one single pratipadika. So Su Pratyaya you have to drop in a compound. So oath and out. Now oath is a padam. Padante kimasti jal. Replace it by jash. Therefore you get
Odaut.
therefore you get odaut. And odaut when you decline like varuta, then you get odautoho. Because two are there, therefore odaut. Odaut. When you decline like marut, odautoho, kanta, oshtam. Understand? So odaut means oath plus out. Oath referring to O and out referring to Au. What is this takara doing? Takara is just for the sake of pronunciation. It has no other meaning. It's a ether letter. Okay. So this you will see in the grammar the usage of takara like that. It is just a packing letter. So you have to take the content only. Okay. So that is why Oda Toho Kanta Oshtam. The point is their Sandhi is what Sandhi? The compound Sandhi
Kantosh.
between the words. What Sandhi?
Much more.
Kantosh.
What Sandhi?
Oh,
Edai Toho Oda Toho.
Rashtraman.
Justum one is applied. Come on. The question is not clear to you. Huh? I'm asking about Edai Toho. That is what we are discussing, right? Not Kanta and Oshta. I'm asking about the Sandhi. Not asking about the Ucharana Sthanam. Please pay attention, full attention here. A and I. Eighth plus Ith. Jashwa Sandhi.
just.
Oath and out. Odaut Toho Jashwa Sandhi. Odaut. Okay. This I taught already in the beginning. You may not be remembering. Huh? Okay, takara is just for the sake of pronunciation. Because this is a sutra. The sutra, when we want to use a letter, and that too a vowel. So a vowel you will see are always supported by some ether letter. Generally. Huh? And the letter will be mostly takara. The sutra you will see. This is also one sutra, and similarly Panini Sutra also. Panini Sutra also we have. In fact, Panini Sutra, which we were chanting once. Vriddhiradaj. So here the first one. What are the Vriddhi letters? Now take this and the sutra itself and splitting.
Vriddhihi I.
Vriddhi Radaj. Okay. Sutra. This is a sutra. So when you split accordingly. So Vriddhi Radaj. How do you split this?
Vriddhihi
The
At H. H.
Vriddhi is one, then Adaj.
the
At H.
Yeah. Adaj.
At.
Vriddhi plus Adaj, what's Sandhi?
Visarga has been replaced by Repha.
Yep.
It is not a Sandhi.
No Sandhi happens.
In fact, Visarga comes only when followed by Kar or Avasana. Here it is not followed by Kar. And also it is, that's no Avasana, we are joining. Therefore, Vriddhi. So when you split, then Vriddhi, then Adaj. Okay. Now Adaj, what is Adaj? That all you have to split. Adaj. In Adaj, what are the Vriddhi letters? We know what are the Vriddhi letters.
Ah,
Huh?
I
I out.
and out.
I and O are represented by the Pratyahara.
H.
Aij. Yes or no? Aij. So Aij is hidden here. So if Aij one padam, if we know from this combination, one padam you have to see. You have to find one letter, one word, sorry, one padam. Then other padam is easy. When you are trying to split, identify the one padam. Then other padam is easy. That padam has to be correct one. Okay, you cannot justify yourself. No, no. With what you know, you cannot split also. You see that word properly and then split. Find out that padam which is meaningful. So here Aich is meaningful because we know Vriddhi letters are A, I and O. I and O are covered by Aich Pratyahara. So Aich is hidden. You have taken out. And what is left out?
Ah.
Ad. And this takara must have come in the place of
Takara.
takara. So then this is what is a splitting of this. So At stands for A only. Takara you can take. It is for Ucharana Artham. Just for the sake of pronunciation. So Adech he says. Not just adding A plus H directly. He doesn't want to present sutra like that. That becomes a little sometimes very peculiar. So Adech means we can identify A as well as I both can be identified by seeing the sutra. So therefore Ad, Jasha here also Jasha Sandhi. Understand? Similarly, now I give one, you just join. At plus Yang.
In.
At is a padam, Yang is another padam. In the grammar context, okay. At is a padam. We are joining at and Yang. What will happen to the at? Padante Jal. Takara is a Jal letter. Replace it by Jash. Then Yang. Don't add just Takara with Yang. Say Ating, not Ating. Adaing. Then you get Adaing. Sorry, Adaing. Not Daing. Adaing. That is what the
In the earlier exam, in the earlier sutra, Ruddhi Radesh, where is Au?
Where is?
Where is Au?
Sir, what is the pratyahara here?
H. Includes.
H.
Right.
It's not Au covered there.
Yes. Yes.
Then why do we use the pratyahara then? If you want to
Yes.
have Au, then we have to say
Yes.
A plus O, I mean Au plus A, I mean I plus O.
Yes.
That is the purpose of pratyahara. We don't have to mention all the letters.
Yes.
Similarly here, Yang. Yang stands for?
Au.
If you don't know Yang, the pratyahara, the contents of the pratyahara, it is high time to go to the pratyahara and remember, study well.
No.
Otherwise, you will never further follow, I tell you.
Yes.
Yang pratyahara,
Au.
given the pratyahara, to be able to tell the contents. Otherwise, there is no point in even pursuing Sanskritam. Okay, right away I'm telling. You have to do it. Otherwise, it's a waste of time also. You have to know it.
Yes.
Pratyahara knowledge. So my focus on Pratyahara. And of course, Jashvam Sandhi is incidental here.
Yes.
That's the next sutra. Adeng Gunaha. At plus Yang. Sandhi has happened. Jashva Sandhi. Do you see that? By seeing the sutra itself, in sutra we have the letters as a verse, pratyahara as a verse, padam is used. Then the sandhi between the padam or the compound, whatever it is. Adeng gunaha. You understand? Follow, right?
Yes. Now it is easy to remember.
That is why sutra. Sutra is for easy remembrance only.
Yes.
And if you don't remember the sandhi, then sutra also becomes difficult to split it, understand. Therefore, for splitting of the sutra or the shloka, then only the artha becomes clear. Without sandhi, it's ruled out. Not possible. Okay, I'm not going to chant this. Understand other things. Samhitaikapade nitya nitya dhatu pasargayoh.
संहितैकपदे नित्याधातुपसर्गयोः
नित्या समासेवाक्ये तु सा विवक्षामपेक्षते.
नित्या समासे वाक्ये तु विवक्षामपेक्षते.
Samhitaikapade nitya. Here also sandhi has happened. Samhita meaning sandhi. I hope all of you know Samhita means Sandhi, right?
Yes, sir.
Samhita is not a restaurant, not Sangeeta. Samhita. Samhita plus Ekapade. A plus A. What Sandhi?
Vriddhi.
Vriddhi.
Vriddhi Sandhi. When I letter is there, I is a
Vriddhi letter.
I is the content, one of the content of the H pratyahara, and Vriddhi Radhe just now we saw A and I are the Vriddhi letters. Therefore, it's a Vriddhi letter. Therefore, Vriddhi Sandhi. Vriddhi is the letter is there, and that comes in the place of, in this context here, comes in the place of what?
Kara and Ekara both gets replaced by I.
A is the Purva Varna and A is the Paravarna. A and A both are replaced by
I.
the Vriddhi letter I. Why I? Why not O? Why not A?
Edaitoho Kantatalu.
Based on the Ucharana Sthanam.
Ucharana Sthanam of A is, now you see the importance of Shiksha Sutrani. Otherwise, how do you know what to replace? A is Kanta. A it's a Kantatalu. Those two letters are there. They are coming in contact. Samhita, Sandhi. A is Kanta, A is Kantatalu. And among the Vriddhi letters, A, I, Au, A is only Kanta. Au is Kanta Oshta. Therefore, these two are ruled out. The I is Kantatalu. That is the right choice. Therefore, that one Vriddhi letter among the three, you have to choose. That will be the replacement. Right? Samhita Ikapade Nitya. Sorry. So like that, you should be able to split and understand. Pratyaya Shiva Sutrani Adesha Agamas
Pratyaya Shiva Sutrani Adesha Agamas
Dhatu Pato Ganapataha Upadesha Prakititaha.
Dhatu Patho Ganapatha Upadesha Prakirtita
Tadrisham Trishalingeshu Sarvasu Cha Vibhaktishu
Tadrusham Trishulingeshu Sarvasu Cha Vibhaktishu
Yannavye Vachaneshu Sarveshu Yannavyeti Tadavyayam
Vachaneshu Cha Sarveshu Yannavyeti Tadavyayam.
Little, a different Sandhi. Shift from just tone. What Sandhi is here? What's happened here?
Yat na.
Yet
Anunasik.
Takara gets replaced by person.
What is the Sandhi rule?
Anunasik Sandhi.
Anunasika.
Yat. No.
What do you mean by Anunasik Sandhi?
Yat. No.
By
Is replaced by
Anunasika
no.
letter.
Not Nakara.
Nakara. Sorry, I'm sorry.
What is the rule? What is the complete rule? What does it say?
Adanta.
Adanta here followed by Anunasika
Yeah.
letter will be replaced by the corresponding Anunasika letter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Yat plus Na. Yat Takara, not Ta, followed by Anunasika letters. What are the Anunasika letters?
Yamangana.
Yamagana.
That's what we chanted, right? Nyamagana Nanam Nasika Cha. Nasika Anuswarasya. Anuswara also Nasika only. Right? So fifth letter of all the class consonants are Nasika. And when Anunasika letter, Anunasika, not Anunasika, when they follow year letter, what year letter condition is there?
Adanta.
Vadanta year letter. Yeah, Vargiya Vyanjanani you can say. I've given the note like that. The Takara, which is our class consonant, what is its? It will be replaced by Anunasika letter, not the following Anunasika.
Of the same
Replaced by
class.
what Anunasika?
Of the same class.
Of that same, the Takaras Anunasika letter is nakara, that comes. Don't think that the following nakara replaces. No, not like that, right? I think
Yes,
understand, right?
Yes.
The yer letter happens to be takara there. Takara belongs to tavarga. Its Anunasika component is nakara, fifth letter. That is a replacement in the place of takara. Not
yes,
nakara, the following nakara replaces. Please note.
Yes.
Is it clear? We have seen
Yes.
some examples also. So that is a sandhi here. The following letter could be, suppose if it is makara, then what will happen?
Enma.
Takara will be replaced by nakara only, not makara, not yamma.
yes,
It is still yanma only. Nakara only will come. Understand?
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Can you tell once again, Sharanji?
When yer letter is followed by Anunasika letter, any Anunasika, the yer letter is replaced by its Anunasika letter. Now here in this context, takara is the yer letter. Takara belongs to tavarga, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
What is its Anunasika letter?
Nakara.
So that is the replacement. So yata plus na is yenna. Yata plus ma, suppose ma is a mom or something magyam, yata magyam, then
Yan Magyam.
then yen magyam, yata takara replaced by
Nakara.
nakara, not by makara. That's what I
No.
said.
No.
Takara
Nakara.
being yer letter, tavarga, its Anunasika letter only will come. Suppose instead of takara, suppose we have something else. I'm just giving that's a crude example. Huh? Don't look for that example. Upper plus, suppose upper plus na, then
Makara.
Makara.
Makara will come.
Makara will
in the
replace.
place of pakara, makara will come. Something like that. Okay. That is Anunasika sandhi.
Understand?
Yet tadavyayam. What sandhi there?
What is that?
Just so.
Tad avyayam.
Just so.
Avyayam,
Tad
because we are so familiar, we know avyayam the word. Tad plus avyayam. Tad is tat. Tat just has happened. Tadavyayam.
So.
Now splitting you need to learn. For that we have to be familiar with the words. Okay. Now we will do some Asmat Shabda chanting we'll do and then we'll see Sandhi. Shabda also keep memorizing. We are in the 32nd Shabda. It means so many Shabdas we are supposed to know by heart. Takarantaha Asmat Shabdaha Trishulingeshu Samana Rupaha.
Takarantaha Asmat Shabdaha Trishu Lingeshu Samana Rupa.
Aham avam vayam.
Aham.
Avam
Mama avam no asmanaha.
Avamno Asmanaha.
Maya avabhyam asmabhihi.
Avabhyam Asmabhihi.
Madhyam me avabhyam no asmabhyam naha.
Mayyam me Avabhyam Asmabhyam.
Mata avabhyam asmat.
Mata Avabhyam Asmata.
Mata or
Mad.
Only.
mad. Mad comes by. Why mad only?
No, mother. No. I think other options like there and other things. That's all.
So chatvam 2 and followed by avasana. We can replace that by corresponding.
Chat.
Mata is there.
Mat.
You can either have mad, the context will come mad. Mad or mat, both are possible. Okay.
Tvartvam too.
Similarly, yes. Not chattam to because of chattam to mat has come.
Yes.
That is optional there.
Yeah. Otherwise, dakara, mad.
Yes.
Similarly, asmad. Mama me avayogo now asmakam naha.
मम मे
ममे आवयोः अस्माकं नः
अस्माकं नः
मयि आवयोः अस्मासु
मास्तु
मयि आवयोः अस्मासु
अकारान्तः युष्मच्छब्दः त्रिषु समानरूपः
नकारान्तः युष्मत् शब्दः त्रिषु लिङ्गेषु समानरूपः
त्वं युवां यूयम्
त्वं युवां यूयम्
त्वां त्वा युवां वां युष्मान् वः
त्वां त्वा युवां वां युष्मान् वः
त्वया युवाभ्यां युष्माभिः
त्वया
त्वया युवाभ्यां युष्माभिः
तुभ्यं ते युवाभ्यां वां युष्मभ्यं वः
तुभ्यं ते युवाभ्यां वां युष्मभ्यं वः
त्वत् युवाभ्यां युष्मत्
युवाभ्यां युष्मत्
तव ते युवयोगो वां युष्माकं वः
तव
ते युवयोः वां युष्माकं वः
त्वयि युवयोगो युष्मासु
युवयोः युष्मासु
Charanji, here this Trishu Lingeshu Samana Rupaha. What does it mean?
Three.
In all the three linga, the form is same. In Pullinga, Srilinga, Napamsakalinga, Tvam is Tvam only.
Okay, got it.
अबुद्धिमाश्रितानां तु क्षन्तव्यमपराधिनाम्
बुद्धिमाश्रितां गन्तव्यं पराधिनम्
न हि सर्वत्र पाण्डित्यं सुलभं पुरुषेण वै
सर्वत्र पाण्डित्यं सुलभं पुरुषेण वै
सन्धि विच्छेदः
Avabuddhim.
अबुद्धिं
Abuddhim.
बुद्धिं न बुद्धिम् अबुद्धिम् आश्रितानां क्षन्तव्यं there is no sandhi here that's a meranam क्षन्तव्यम् अपराधिनां न हि सर्वत्र पाण्डित्यं सुलभं makara becomes anuswara padanta makara becomes anuswara
followed by jal.
हल
Sorry.
followed by consonant. Similarly, pandityam
Consonant,
also.
yes.
There also.
Sorry, consonant, yes.
Pandityam, sulabham. Now, what is the meaning? Ashitanam, what vibhakti?
6.
Three.
6, 3.
Shashti vibhakti, Bhagavachanam, Ramana. Pratipadikam would be
Asrita.
Ashrita, which should be able to connect. Then Aparadhinam, what vibhakti?
6, 3.
Same.
6, 3.
6, 3.
Pratipadikam,
Aparad.
Aparadhin.
Aparadha.
somebody said Aparadhin. It's very good, that's correct.
Aparadha.
Aparadha, how it be Aparadha? It's Aparadha. What you say is an Aparadha.
Arena.
How can be Aparadha? If it is Aparadha, declined Aparadha Shabda, what is Shashti Bhakti? It's like Rama Shabda. You never come out from Rama, right? Always stays in Rama. It's a good thing, huh? Always revel in Rama. Never come out from Rama. Other than Rama Shabda, you don't know anything. Huh? In spite of learning Sanskrit for so many months and years, Rama Shabda only we know. Other Shabda we never learn.
Aparadhi.
Only Aparadha, only Rama Shabda only we know. I don't know how many of you only know Rama Shabda. It will not work.
Aparadhin.
Aparadhi.
If it is Aparadha, the Shashti Bhakti will be what Rupam?
If it is aparadha, the aparadhana.
Aparadhana, but here not Aparadhana. Aparadhinam.
Aparadhin.
Aparadhi.
Din.
Aparadhi. If it is Aparadhi, then okay. What is like Hari Shabda if you take? What is Shashti Bhakti Bhagavachanam?
Aparadhinam. Sorry.
Aparadinam.
You don't know Shashti Bhakti Hari Shabda Bhagavachanam. What is the fine form? Tell me. Ushaji.
Harinam.
Harinam, not Harinam. See,
Harinam.
please see.
Harinam, sorry.
Harinam.
Hmm.
Must be Apara. What? No wonder you are discovering, huh, Chitraji?
No.
Many discoveries
Harinam, I
happening
said.
after 100th class,
Actually,
huh?
I heard Harinam. I said Harinam.
Harinam.
Mudanya Nakara comes.
Mudanya Nakara, yes.
Yeah.
And Hari, Guru Nam, Shakti Bhakti Bhagavachanam. You will see in those Shabdas, Dirga. Hari Nam, Guru Nam, Rama Nam, Rama Nam, Nadi Nam, Mati Nam, not Mati Nam. But here Aparadhi Nam, Rasva is there. Therefore, it cannot be any of the Ajanta Shabda. Understand? If it is a Ajanta Shabda,
Dirgha.
then Nam, that is Shashti Bhakti Bhagavachana Pratyaya, that Ajanta, the Pradipadikam, that would have become Dirga when a Nam follows. Rama Nam. Understand? Guru Nam. Hari Nam. Nadi Nam. Mati Shabda Madina. Mati Nam. Vadhu Shabda. Vadhu. Vadhu Nam. Pitra Shabda.
Pitrunam.
Pitrunam. Right? Matrunam. But here it is not Aparadhinam. If it is Aparadhinam, then what Shabda it should have been?
Aparadhi.
Aparadhi. Like Hari Shabda. Which is not Rama. It is not Hari. You have to wake up. It's not either of them. Then what Shabda is that?
Like current
Then
I'm asking Shabda what we have learned only. It is like
Nakaranta.
Karin Shabda, Nakaranta Shabda, where we have Karina. Not Karina. No, not possible. Karin plus Am. Just joining. Karina. Dirgha is not there. Like that, you should be able to connect. Aparadhina. You have to do a lot of work, personal work. You have to do the homework on this Shabda. Given for practice, many Shabda you have to do. Don't take for anything for granted. You have to work. The class, we don't have time to see everything. We cannot do like you. I mean, what you're supposed to, I cannot do it. But I'm doing it now. Sandhi, what to do? We have problem with Sandhi.
Saranji, there is a difference in meaning of aparadhi and aparadhinam.
Of course, aparadaha is a mistake. The one who has committed the mistake, aparadhin, is karaha and karin same? What is the meaning of karaha? Kara?
one who's done doing it.
No, I'm asking the meaning of kara. Please listen to me properly and answer.
Hand,
What is the
hand.
meaning of kara? Hand.
And
Kara is hand. And karin is
One who
Elephant.
has the hand.
one who has
Has.
that.
and
It's called karin. Dhanam is wealth.
wealth.
One who has wealth is
honey.
Dhani.
dhanin. Then dhani you can say. Dhani, dhanino, dhaninaha.
Dhani.
Bhalam. Bala is?
One who has strength. Bala is
No.
strength. Bala
Bala
is
is strength. One who has got bala.
Balava.
Bali.
Balavan is also, that is another Pratipadikam. Balavata, Bali. We're talking about Balin Shabda. Bali.
Quality.
Balina. Not quality. That person who has that quality is referred to by Nakaranta Shabda. That
Yes.
quality or property or whatever it is.
Yes.
Karaha, it has got Kara. Hastin. Same meaning. Hasta is hand, like Kara. Hastin, the one who has got Hasta hand. Asti, Astino, Astinaha. Right?
Yes.
Putraha means
Son.
Putran.
Putri.
The one who
The
has
one
got
who has
son.
got. Yes.
Putri.
One who has.
Putri now. Putri means don't take it feeling. That is also possible. In the context, we have to see what is the word is.
So a mother is
Putri.
also called a putrin.
Not, sorry?
Is a mother called putrin also?
Mother. Yeah. Not mother. Be father
One-
also. Why?
Oh, okay.
One who has a son.
Okay.
Whatever may be his son. Biological father or adopted, whatever it may be possible. One who has got son. Putri. Putrinau. Putrinaha. Putri is Pratama Bhakti Ekavachanam. So therefore, Putri means we know only daughter. We cannot take daughter in that context. We have to take the Putri to be Putrin Shabda, and Putri is referring to the person who has got Putra. Context you have to see. You cannot have one thing always fixed and in the mind and do. Don't we see the context? Like other language. You have to see, right? You cannot take just like that for the same thing for everywhere. We have to think. Similarly,
Yes,
here
yes.
aparadin, aparadaha asya asti. Aparadin. Understand?
Yes.
So aparadinam is nakaranta shabda aparadin. Sanyasin. Sanyasinam. Sanyasaha asya asti sanyasi. Sanyasi. Jnanam. Jnani. Same thing. Jnanam, knowledge. One who has got jnanam. Jnanin. Jnani. Jnani is just stealing a shabda. Nadi shabdavat. Never do that mistake. Never. Ikaranta is okay. Nadi shabda. No. It's not like that. Jnanam. The one who has got jnanam is jnani. One who has got ajnanam, ajnani. Right? One who, similarly, all the other words possible. So aparadin referring to one who has aparada. Okay. So abuddhi ashitana. Sadhu is sadhu only. Sadhu is ukaranta shabda. Sadhu. One who has got sadhu. How can we say that? Sadhu itself referring to the person.
Ji,
So-
can I ask one question?
Yes.
In Aparadhi,
Hmm.
like we have Repa there, and it is separated by Akara and obviously Dhi, but still we have not applied Natvam.
How will it apply? You yourself are saying the answer.
Okay, so if there are words between Repa and Nakara, Natvam won't apply.
Not there are words, there are letters.
Letters won't apply.
If the letters between Repa and Nakara, Nattam will not apply. You're saying that, right?
Yeah, I was having this doubt that even if there are letters in
I have taught this
between,
many times before also. Ramanam, how we get Nattam there? Should it not be Ramanam, Mudin, Danti Nakara? Nama Shabda, you know, right?
Yeah.
How do we have Ramanam there? Na is Mudin Nakara. Because we remember only one rule. We don't remember the next following rule, extension of that rule. The same word Repa is there. Repa, Rikara, Shakara, and Nakara, which is not at the end of the Padam, is there. That is preceded by Repa, Rikara, Shakara, Nattam will happen. Even when intervened by, why are you forgetting that?
Yeah.
At, Ku, Arpu, Num, Ang. Even when these intervene, then also Nattam will happen. What we have seen that, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes or no?
yes.
Yes.
And here, Dakara, does it belong to any of the permissible letters?
No.
At Pratyahara? No, it is not covered by At Pratyahara. What is At? Then you have to start from you wouldn't
All
know.
vowels
Look, that
and
don't work.
vowels and ha.
At means immediately you have to say all the vowels plus all the Ayavarat, excepting the semi-vowels minus Lakara.
Minus lakara.
And Ku stands for Kavarga. Pu, Pavarga. Only when these letters intervene, one or more, doesn't matter. Then only Nattam will happen. Otherwise, no. Dakara is not a permissible letter. What doesn't happen? Simple. Please check the notes. I don't know what happened to all my notes. It's just a soft waste lying somewhere, maybe in your mobile or in the computer. Never open and see and take a printout of that and use it. You must have all the materials. You know how many books I have on my table. You want me to take a picture and send from the basic book to advanced books. All these are there. Always you must have all the books on your table and notes and scribbling pad, pen, and always one dictionary. If you're sincere, you must have all these things. Dictionary is a must. Otherwise, you should have an online dictionary open. Why don't you take all of you print out of the notes what I have given, huh? And keep it by your side and refer to that. See Nattam separate notes I have sent. Is that or not? Is that right?
Yes, yes.
Nattam, Shatvam, all those things are covered. I have given examples. All this. So see, what I said now should not be new to you. To be remembering what has been taught before. That is what I expect. If you forget, that is okay. Forget that. If you forget now, it's fine. But it's not. It's not that it has not been taught. It is taught already. We have learned.
Sometimes wisdom is not accompanying.
See, that's very important. See, this is because our mind is so scattered. That's a problem. With the mind, the scattered mind, Vedanta also will not work. It's because that is why we always karma, upasana, why we emphasize on that. That gives the chitta, naischalya, chitta, that ekagrata, that is important. Without that, will not, no, I mean, not only Vedanta, anything. The ekagrata is important. You have to develop that. It's important for any study. See, all this life, otherwise, what will you gain, huh? If you just pause for a second and then think. Chitta ekagrata. I am available only at this moment for this. Nothing is there in my memory. Nothing is there in my mind. That should be. I heard when somebody, Swami told me, when people come and meet Puja Swamiji, when the next person comes, the previous person to whom he was talking to, that memory will go away. So you will not retain that discussion or memory, whatever it is. That person, whoever comes, that will be the fresh person in his mind. So that person goes away. Goes away is not goes away from the mind, but that moment, that alone is retained. When something is about, it's asked about something, then he will recall from his file. He will open the file and will tell. File in the head, not in the book, not computer file. This is very important. So Medha Shakti. Medha is there, but Medha Shakti where? Medha Shakti is important. All the way it is important. So anyway, I'm not just discouraging, I'm just telling. This is all important for our study. By learning Sanskritam, all these things will develop. That is another benefit actually.
Yes.
Sanskritam makes you do that. See, we are all intellectually very lazy people. That's a fact. We are intellectually. We may have studied something in life, even PhD, etc. But we are intellectually lazy. We don't want to use our buddhi. Abuddhi ashitanam. That's what is here. But here sometimes it says, but most of the time we don't use our buddhi. We are intellectually very lazy. That's why so much emphasis given on awareness. But intellectually, we always alert. Alert life, alert living. That's what Nididhyasanam. Anyway, coming back to the topic here. So that Natvam to happen, the rules have to be there. Therefore, here it doesn't happen. Dakara being a what class? Tavarga class, which is not included in the permissible letters.
Atku.
Ku, pu, at. Where is the Dakara there? What doesn't happen? Okay. And the Natvam, I tell you, another thing, this is something extra. For Natvam, there are about, I don't remember exactly, 38 or 39 rules are there. What we have learned is only one, two, maybe three. That's it. Nakara should not be at the end of the padam, number one. And Nakara should be preceded by Repa, Shakara, Rikara. That's the Nimitta which causes Natvam. And we have extended that even when intervened by these three only we saw. But there are about 38 rules are there. We say in the same word. That is also an important condition. Is there or not? Please see check the notes. In the same word, Samana Pade. Is there or not that clause? Is there or not? the repa, rikara, shakara preceding the apadanta nakara, should it be the same word? Yes or no?
Hmm.
Yes, is there or not in the notes?
Yes.
Can anyone?
Yes, it's there.
Yes.
Samana padam. It means in a compound it is not applicable, right? Because compound we have two words, but it is applicable even in the context of compounds. When the nibritta is there in the upasarga, then also it will happen. Upasarga is a padam, separate word, and another word is there. They be joined. Then the nimitta, repa, rikara, shakara is the upasarga, separate padam. In the other padam, we have apadanta nakara, and either immediately, and the letters allowed or permissible letters are in the upasarga. In the upasarga, that rikara, nakara immediately follows the apadanta nakara. Then also nattam will happen. Though we said samana pada, the same pada, we are extending that to in the context of compound also. Upasarga or pradi, whatever it is. Upapada, it is pradi tatpurusha and all, it will happen. It is there. Like pranamami. Pranamami we say no. Pranamami. What is pranamami? Namami. Namami is a kriya padam, right? Namami is kriya padam. And pra is
Pranama.
a padam or not?
Upasarga.
Upasarga.
Pra is a padam or not?
So
Padam.
it's
It is
also a padam
Upasarga.
only.
It is a padam only. Don't have any doubt.
Upasarga.
Upasargas or avya padam it is.
Okay.
Now, this is one padam and this is another padam. Will nattam happen or not?
Yes, it will happen.
Happen or not?
Yes.
Yes, it will happen.
Nakara is here, apadanta nakara. Preceded by, this is a padam. This is another padam. Immediately preceded by repa, rikara, shakara. Or intervened by those letters, permissible letters. Then nattam happen, we said, provided it is same padam, samana pade, the same padam. But here nakara is there in the uttara padam and nimitta is there in the
Purva padam.
purva padam. Then will nattam apply or not?
It will apply.
Here it will happen because it's upasarga.
Will
You said it will happen just now. Whenever it has a
If the nimitta is in the upasarga, it will happen.
yes.
It's a rule. Here I'm just giving a simple example. That's why we have pranamami.
Pranamami.
Though we said same padam, but here we are
Exception.
extending that to upasarga. Right? It is not pranamami. This is wrong. Understand? So it is extended to upasarga, compound also. That I don't want to go. In Gita, there are many places where you will see that. Yeah, what's the question?
But there are exceptions also because I saw, I think Gita or somewhere in Upanishad, Pranash came, Nashyati or something like that came.
No, pranashyati will be pranashyati. It will be like
Where
this
it
only.
didn't happen, Natton didn't happen.
No, cannot be.
It was there. I'll send a photo. I saw it somewhere.
In Gita,
No, in Upanishad, I think. Probably Durga Suktam or something like that. Somewhere.
no, Durga Suktam, I don't think pranashyati is the word is there. Not dashyati, must be something else. Pranashtaha.
Yeah,
And that is
something
also
like that.
okay. That is also nattam. Then nattam
Nashya
happens.
or Nashyati, something like that was there. But so there are exceptions also. That was
In Gita is a name bhaktaha na pranashyati. Pranashyati mudani nakara only. Just check the Gita. You have the book with you. Name bhaktaha pranashyati. Mad bhaktaha pranashyati. That is 7th chapter, I think. Me bhaktaha na pranashyati.
It's 9th chapter 31.
Yeah, 9th chapter. What's the number?
31.
Yeah, what nakara is there?
Anakara, Murdhanya.
Mudra nakara. Therefore, it will happen.
Here it has happened, but somewhere I saw it has not happened. That's why I was asking. Sometimes it doesn't happen also.
No. Cannot be. If it is nashyati is a kriya padam and pra upasarga, it will happen. There is no choice there. I have never come across
Nashta
like
or
that.
something.
Huh?
Nashta or something.
There also pra is upasarga, pranashtaha, it will happen. There also it will happen. I remember something, but I don't want to say that. Okay. Pranayakaha, this is a stock example you give. Pranayakaha. There it doesn't, cannot it doesn't happen. There it is different. Pranayakaha is there. Pranayakaha also is there. Meaning is different, not same. Pranayakaha referring to, okay, this is all extra. If you don't understand, it is fine. We don't push you. This is extra. Please see what I'm saying. Pranayakaha is a stock example is given. I'm adding, this is a Visheshan adjective to the Vishesha Deshaha. Deshaha means
Place.
From country.
So Pranayakaha is also there, but meaning is different. Pranayakaha Deshaha, here Nattam doesn't happen. Why? Nayaka, what is Nayaka? Leader, king. So Pranayakaha Desha means it's a compound. Parakataha, Nayakaha, Yasmat, Deshat, Saha, Pranayaka, the one who, the leader who has left the country. So when you expand that compound, Prakataha, Nayaka will come. Here, that Ga is there. In Pra is one, and between another word is there. And where we have Takara. Therefore, Nattam will not happen. This Gata, you don't see that. Takara is there. Gataha, Takara, not permissible. Therefore, you don't have. So, the Pranayaka meaning referring to the place, not to the person. The place from where the leader has left, gone. Whereas Pranayaka means the leader who is Prakarshena Nayaka, chief leader. There it is, Pra is only, it's just emphasizing Nayaka. So it is referring to the very person itself, Nayaka only. Therefore, Nayaka, Nattam Milap. What I'm saying is context. Whether it is a compound context you have to see. So if you come across Pranayaka, so wherever Nakara is there, Danti Nakara, Apatanta Danti Nakara, then Repa, Shakara, don't apply Nattam. That's why I said 38 rules are there, okay? So in a compound also it will happen. A lot of things are there in that. We don't know. So there Pranayakaha means the meaning is different. This Pranayakaha is meaning is different. They are not same. Right? So now Pranayakaha referring to the leader, here Pranayaka referring to the place, the compound. Therefore, Nattam, where it Nattam happened, that rule being common. Say that rule is simple, the same thing. Repa, Shakara, Rikara, the Nimitta. Causing Nattam to Apadanta Nakara. Provided the intervening letters are permissible. The rule is same, the same rule we apply. But there, Pranayakaha means what? Why Nattam has not happened? Because it is not referring to the person. It's a compound. Bhaguvrigi compound, single type of compound. There the intervening letters are other than at kupu. Therefore, Nattam doesn't happen. Whereas here, referring to the same person, Nayaka, therefore it happens. Okay, this is just an example, one example, which I remember I told. So like that, there are in Gita also in many places you will see. because of compound, the Vigraha Vakya, that some words are hidden, therefore Natvam will not have happened. So don't apply universally Natvam. You have to see the context. What is the meaning? What if that is a compound? And even if it is a compound, how the Vigraha Vakya is? Is there any word in between has disappeared? All those things you need to see. Okay. But okay, these are all aside. Learn the simple Natvam, whatever I taught. That is important. Repa, Rikara, Shakara, DS is Nimittam. And that must precede the Apadanta Nakara. Apadanta Nakara is important. Right? And Nimittam. Even when intervened by At, Pu, Num, Num and Ang, Natvam will happen. Is it clear?
Yes.
What is nimittam?
Nimitta is that which causes. Nimitta is that which is the cause. Okay, coming back to this Abuddhi Ashitanam. Ashitanam referring to the person who has taken Ashraya in not Buddhi. Is Buddhi. Buddhi means knowledge, wisdom. And the mistake committed by that person should be Kshantavyam, should be forgiven. Even though a person may be a Pandita, he may not, the wisdom may not be there all the time. Even elephants sleep, right? So possible. So the mistake which are committed due to negligence, inadvertently, that has to be excused. Nahi sarvatra pandityam sulabham purushena vai. For a purushena, pandityam is not easy everywhere. Pandityam means the knowledge of dharma and adharma in that context. Pandityam, it is not sulabham, it is not easy for a person. Therefore, the mistakes which are committed due to negligence will be forgiven. That is the meaning. Okay. Now let us do some of the Sandhi. Yata plus Va. Yata is a Padam. Va is
Avyaya.
Avyaya.
Avyaya Padam. Whenever we say Avyaya,
Padam.
Avyaya Padam. Avyaya Pratipadikam converted into a Padam. But you don't see any change in the form of the Avyaya. It remains same. That is why it's Avyaya. Okay. So join this.
Just
Yad.
Just from,
One.
yad.
Just from one.
very sorry.
Yad.
So you have
Yeah.
Yadva.
That's right.
So Yad plus Va, just from one
Yadva.
is applied. After that, just from two.
No,
No.
No,
no,
not
not
applicable.
that.
Vakara is not part of a just letter. You have to see, following letter, Vakara is a N letter, semi-verbal. Where is semi-verbal? Have you seen any rules semi-verbal following? No. Therefore, just from two ruled out. Kaschita plus Upakaroti.
Kashchit.
One.
Kaschit is a Padam. What Padam is?
Avyaya Padam.
Avyaya Padam. Kaha, and that all there, it's a Chit is a Pratyaya. And Kaha plus Chit is Kaschit. So Kaschit Upakaroti. So therefore, just from one.
One.
After that, just from two.
Melana only.
No, just Melana.
Followed by a vowel.
Vowel.
Not third or fourth letter of the class. Therefore, just add. Therefore, we have
Kashchit.
Kaschit Dupakaroti.
Upakara.
Tat plus Upapannam.
Tadupapannam.
Just from one.
One.
Tat.
Tadupapannam.
Tad plus
Upapannam.
Upapannam. Upapannam. Therefore, we have Tadupapannam. Just from one. Tvak plus Doshaha.
Just from one. Just from two.
Tvak plus
Dosha.
just from two. Will it apply?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Following letter is Dakara, which is a just
Just.
letter.
Yash
Therefore, just from two. Tvak Doshaha.
Dosha.
Right?
Shad.
Check your homework whether you have done properly.
I have done correctly.
Shat
plus upakramaha.
Just one.
Just from one.
Just from one.
Remove Shad. Karma.
Upakramaha. Shadupakramaha. Yat plus Vishuddham.
Yad
Vishuddham.
Vishuddham.
Just from?
One.
One only.
Okay, only. Yes.
Only.
Just from 2 not applicable because following is a
Semi-vowel.
Vowel.
Vowel.
Sorry,
Semi-vowel.
semi-vowel.
Therefore not apply. Prag plus Udayaha.
Udaya.
Just from 1.
Sattvam.
Udayaha.
That's
Therefore you get Prag Udayaha. Then Viprash plus Byaha.
Bread.
Just from one and two.
By just one.
One.
Bread.
Is it a Padam? Is it a Padam?
Yes. Yes, because it is followed
Yes, because
by
it is followed by
Followed
This is a
Aladya
Pratyaya.
Suvanam.
Byaha is, you have to remember the Pratyaya. Supratyaya is Byaha.
Bread.
Bread bhyaha.
Just
What
from
Vachanam, what Vibhakti?
It can be 4, 3,
4,
5,
4,
3,
3.
6, 3. Sorry, 4, 3, 5, 3.
Only 2. Byaha
Yeah,
appears
yeah,
only
yeah.
in 2 places.
past one.
Yes.
4, 3.
Haladi Asarvanamastana Pratyaya. Therefore, this enjoys Sanya, technical Pada Sanya. Therefore, Padanta Jal, replaced by Dakara. This important. We have so many Shabdas we have derived based on this.
Yes.
Then just
3 by 3.
Yashtam, 2 will apply or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Followed by Bakara. Therefore, it will apply. Therefore, Vipradbhyaha. Understand? So, how long we'll do Jastam and Chattam, this way, Jastam, huh? Shouldn't we move further? This is a 1 year project or 6 months project, I don't know. We'll keep doing this. Don't do your mistakes on Jastam. No, I cannot accommodate that. We have seen so many, and we will see further also. Let us learn some news on these. Please see the latest one I sent you. That Jastam one we know, right? Padanta Jal replaced by Jash. What is Anuswara Sandhi? Tell me.
Anuswara. Padanta makara.
Padanta Makara.
Makara followed by a hal.
Yes.
Replaced by Anuswara.
Okay. Then Anuswara Sandhi number 2.
Apadanta Makara or Nakara when it is followed by Jal.
Don't confuse with Anunasika Sandhi. This Anuswara Sandhi, the name what we are given, not only to the Sandhi, any Sandhis, the names what we are given, the name what we are given, based on what?
on the Adesha.
Adesha. So Anuswara is the Adesha. Where does Anuswara Adesha happen? Happen for Padanta Makara, Apadanta Makara as well as Apadanta Nakara, right?
Yes.
So that is replaced by Anuswara. And this Apadanta Makara Nakara condition is, what is the condition?
Apadanta.
No, Apadanta Nakara Makara already I told.
Yes.
Another condition is there. When does it happen? When
When
does Anuswara Adesha
It is
happen?
followed by Jal.
Well,
Yes, Jal letter, that is important. When we say Apadanta Nakara Makara, it means it must be followed by, in a word, within a word, must be followed by a letter. Yes or no?
Yes.
Then what letter it is? Jal letter. Right? We say, see, you take the simple example. Yeah. We know that, I'll give one example here itself, right? The example what I given may not be this. You know, Pattadhatu
Yes.
followed by, where does do Anti. Anti What Pratyanti is? Sarvadhatukam or Radhadhatukam?
Sarvadhatu.
Always Sarvadhatuka only.
Any doubt in that, huh?
No, Kriya,
Anti.
Tritiya.
Then what is the next step?
Pathanti.
What is that? Ganavikarana will come. But
When Sarvadhatuka Pratyaya follows, Ganavikarana, corresponding Ganavikarana comes. What is that?
ship.
Shipa.
Content.
What ship? Titanic.
Shap.
Ship, not ship.
Shap.
From the very beginning, some people are saying ship, ship. What ship? Huh?
No.
There is no ship. Shap it is.
Content is a
Pat is the anga for shap. Pat plus shap is the anga for
Anti.
anti. So pat plus shap.
Pata.
Pata, just content of shap is a.
Ah.
Therefore, we get
Pata.
pata. Pata plus anti. Right? Okay. Then a plus a.
Will become
Rupa.
Pararupa sandhi. Apadanta a followed by a guna letter. That will be.
Replace by Guna letter.
Both are replaced by
Guna letter.
the following letter with the guna letter. Now, what is this nakara?
Apadanta nakara.
It is followed by
Jhal letter.
Followed by hal.
a takara, which is a
Jhal letter.
shell letter. Therefore, this sequence you have to apply anuswara. It becomes patamti. Don't stop there. Why?
Anuswara 2.
Anuswara not Anuswara. Anuswara followed by what letter?
Takara.
Followed by Jhal.
Jhal.
No. Jal means you got
No,
kicked
Yai
stuck.
letter. Yai.
Yeah.
That is
They
a
say
Parasara.
Anuswara followed by what means you have to immediately look for
Yeah.
the sandhi.
Anunasika.
Yai.
Anunasika sandhi. Anuswara is followed by a yai letter.
Parasaran. No?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just telling the condition. Parasavana is the adesha, not Anunasika Anuswara. Those Anuswara is replaced. Anuswara is a stani.
Yes.
That is replaced by corresponding Anunasika letter of the
The yai.
following
Yai
class letter. Takara belongs to Tavarga. Its Anunasika component is
Nakara.
Nakara. Anuswara is replaced by Nakara. This is how the sequence have to be done. Understand?
Yeah.
Patamti, it is following the sequence. You can see, I have the sandhi and all, this Pararupa sandhi and all, it occurs before. Later only this Anunasika sandhi, all those things, Anuswara sandhi and all applicable. Therefore, that's why I'm applying at the end. So for the we get patanti. Right? You follow? All of you. Now I'll give another example. Please pay attention. How many of you don't understand this? Anyone? Follow or not?
Yes.
So here,
The last step side. From there it does a doubt. Paternity.
you have the document with you. Print out.
Yes, sir.
So what is the sandhi is applied? Apadanta nakara.
Apadanta
Nakara. What happened to the nakara?
Nakara will be replaced by Anuswara.
That is what we are discussing.
By Jal.
Takara is a jal letter. So replaced by Anuswara, right? Then Anuswara is replaced by Parasavana sandhi. What is the number Parasavana sandhi? Please see. Parasavana sandhi comes later.
17 or something. 17.
Yes.
Parasavana sandhi.
Padanta Anuswara replaced by Savarna of the following Yai.
Yai letter. Yai means you can take a class consonant only will come. So this sandhi comes later, Parasavana. The sequence is just to be applied later. Just I'm applying that part to show you. Right? So Anuswara is replaced by
Rasavarna.
Anunasika component of the following A letter, which is A letter A, takara, therefore nakara comes. Is it clear, this example?
Yes.
Now I'll give another example. Sorry. Let us take dhatu, kru dhatu. Something happens, kru dhatu, all those things we will not see. We're not interested. Kru dhatu belongs to which conjugation? Those who know can tell. Others, I mean, others don't try because they are not taught you. Okay, if you can try, nothing wrong if you know.
Eighth conjugation.
Eighth conjugation. Kana is not sharp, it is u. Okay. Something happens between these two that we are not interested. Okay, but I can ask one thing. What is u? What type of pratyaya is u added to the dhatu?
Ekal.
Ardha dhatu ka pratyaya.
Who said ekal? Ekal has what relevance is here? What pratyaya is this?
Ardha dhatu.
Ardha dhatuka pratyaya. Therefore, okay, now, therefore something happens, it becomes kar. Not kar, becomes kuru. Something happens, becomes kuru. Don't worry about that. The kuru become kar and ka of that will be replaced by u. There are different rules are there for this, special rule for this. Now kuru plus anti, this is what you get. We don't know how it happens. Doesn't not required for us. Don't worry. Let not the focus be here. Now kuru plus anti, what's anti?
Yan santi, kurvanti.
So yen santi, yes or no?
Yes, yes.
U followed by a. Therefore u must be replaced by
Vakara.
Vakara.
vakara. Therefore kurv.
Kurvanti.
Kurv plus anti,
Kurvanti.
Kurvanti.
kurvanti. Sorry, what happened? So kurvanti. Now anti, nakara, where the nakara is?
Apadanta.
Apadanta nakara, followed by.
Anuswara. By Jallata.
Therefore,
Anuswara.
okay, let be there. We apply that later. Now you tell me, kurvanti is a padam or not?
It's a padam. So
And we have apadanta nakara, Shambhaviji. Yes or no?
Yes.
Apadanta nakara is there or not?
Yes.
Nattam possible or not?
No, it won't.
Why? Why not possible? Kakara plus ku, kur, right? Kakara plus repa plus kakara plus u plus, sorry. Kakara plus kakara u, then kur, kakara, then akara, then nakara is there, then takara plus iti. Why not possible?
Because
Nakara is not a permissible.
intervening letters are vakara. Vakara is not part of.
Really?
At.
Not part of. What is
At is
at
there.
then? What is at? What is at?
Yes.
Kara is a part of at. Why not? Akara is part of at pratyahara. They are permissible letter only. Shouldn't we do natvam then?
Yes, yes.
Therefore do natvam. Then what you get? Kurvanti. This is what you get. But this is what the Kriya Padam is, form of the Kurvanti. This is what we chanted also. Kurvanti, we chanted once upon a time. Today we didn't do. Karoti kurutaha.
Kurvanti.
Kurvanti. Karoshi kurutaha. Kuruta. Karomi kurvaha.
Kurmaha.
I told you to memorize this. Kurvanti, what is there? Modanya, Dantya.
Dantya.
Then what happened to Nattam then?
Will not change.
Not happened here. Why it didn't happen? You cannot apply the rule in a zigzag way. That is why sequence of application I have taught you. You have the sequence of application of the rules. Now you will understand the importance of the sequence of application of the rules, what we have learned. Among that sequence, only the just of related we are focusing now. That's fine. But now here you can see the sequence.
Anuswara comes first.
Now you see Sequence is first is Kutvam, then
Yes.
Datvam, Jashtam, Rutvam, Repanasika Sandhi also we saw, Visarga Desha in the place of, Ru, then Sakara, then Anuswara Sandhi, etc., Shatvam.
Then
Now here what happened?
it's already become
When we do the sequence, Apadanta, the Padanta Makara becomes Anuswara. Okay, but here it is not Makara, it is Nakara. Is Nakara at the end of the Padam or not? In the Kurvanti.
No, it is Padanta.
Not,
It's
that's
not
what I'm asking. It's not at the end of the Padam. It is Apadanta.
Not
Therefore, we can
Anuswara
apply
too.
by the sequence, we can apply
Anuswara too.
Swara too.
Anuswara. So it becomes Kurvamti, right?
Mm.
Then Anuswara is after Shatvam. No. Natvam.
Cannot happen now.
Why Natvam is not possible? Tell me. We have Kurvamti.
Because it is Anuswara, not Nakara.
Not Nakara. Where is Nakara now here? Nakara not there. Therefore, when it comes to Natvam, Nakara is not there. Natvam will not apply.
Yeah.
Nakara is converted into Anuswara before. And when it comes to, when the sequence of rules comes, Natvam is not possible. Because in the Kurvanti, Repa doesn't see Nakara. Only Anuswara only it will see. Shutvam, not possible. Shtutvam, not possible. Then Anunasika Sandhi. Anunasika Sandhi says what? That is also. Is it possible, Anunasika Sandhi? That is also not possible. Anunasika Sandhi says Anuswara Adesha. When does it happen? When a year letter followed by Anunasika will come. So that is also ruled out. Jashtam 2, not possible. Chatvam, no. Chatvam 2, no. Parasavana Sandhi number 1.
Not at the end of the Padam, we can do.
So Parasavana Sandhi says, what is Parasavana Sandhi? Here I have given only the names.
Anuswara, no, which is
Will
not
be
at the end of the
replaced by
Padam, followed by Yai.
Followed by Yai. Parasavana Sandhi, please see the document. Sequence of application also you have on the document and just apply it sequentially. Anuswara will be replaced by Shamitan. By the Savarna of the following A letter. Parasavana Sandhi number 1. And Kurvanti we have Anuswara. Followed by the A letter.
Takara.
Takara. Takara the A letter. What is it? Anunasika. What is it? Anuswara. Anunasika. Anuswara being
Nakara.
Nasika. What is its Nasika component?
Nakara.
Nakara. Therefore,
Kurvanti.
Kurvanti. It becomes the next step. It becomes Nakara, that which was not there before. It comes when it now Natvam will apply. No, because already we have crossed Natvam. It is not available for Natvam to happen, right?
Yes.
See how the rule just jumps Natvam and then becomes back Kurvanti. You follow?
Yes.
This is why the sequence of application is important. Please pay attention to this. It's very important. Go through this again and again and again. Keeping such things only in mind, I taught that I am teaching this sutras in order. Here Nakara is there, Apadanta Nakara, followed by Jal, apply Anuswara Sandhi. And Anuswara is there, and the Repa also is there. Natvam cannot happen because there is no Nakara, Tanti Nakara. And Anuswara followed by A letter, therefore Nakara comes back. So it means it bypassed. When it comes to Nakara, and when it comes to Natvam, that Natvam, the Repa, Shakara, Nakara doesn't see Apadanta Nakara at all. Therefore it is crossed over. Then comes to Anunasika Sandhi, the Sandhi which comes after Natvam, that is applicable. Applying that we get Kurvanti. You understand?
Parasavana.
Yeah, Parasavana Sandhi. Makes sense, right?
Yes.
You cannot take this word Kurvanti. Why Natvam doesn't happen? The reason is this. Repa is there, I will apply Natvam. It will not apply. This is not a special rule. when you apply the sequence of rules, Apadanta Nakara is not available for Repa here. Therefore, Nattam doesn't happen. When it goes to the next rule, again Nakara comes. Can we apply Nattam now? No, not possible. Already it is crossed. The sequence it is already crossed. Yes or no?
Yes.
That is why the sequence is important. How many sutras we have seen, how many rules we have seen? Kuttam, starting from Kuttam onwards. Right? This prakriya should be thorough. If there is any gap in the prakriya, then we will have wrong sandhi. Okay. Is it clear? Kuruvanti, you do it for yourself. Have this sequence of application of rules. See step by step. Forget about this Kuru. Kuru comes by some rule. Don't worry. Then from here onwards. Right? Okay.
Yes.
So that is Anuswara Sandhi 1. Anuswara Sandhi. Okay. Then this sequence we are seeing. So some new Sandhi. Like I was talking about new Sandhi. Jastam Anuswara Sandhi 1. Then Yamuttagama Sandhi I taught you. Do you remember this?
No.
Yamuttagama Sandhi. I taught this. This is there. It must be there in the previous file also. Is it not there?
No.
What did it teach us?
No.
Okay. Let us learn that in Yamuttagama Sandhi and then we'll stop. Here itself I'll type and then I'll delete. So do you know the Pratyahara? Ngam. What are the letters covered by the Pratyahara Ngam?
Yamana.
Yamangananam. All the five, fifth
Come
letter.
on.
Class
How can be all the 5? Think and tell.
Only the last three.
three.
Yeah,
Sorry.
It is Ngam, not
starting
Nyam.
one. Yeah.
Kara, Makara, Nakara.
Na.
Makara not
no,
included and
Yeah.
Nya,
Five.
palatal Nya not included. I've
Yes.
given the Pratyahara.
Yeah.
Na. Ngam. Right?
Three.
Yamangananam. That is 5th letter of all the class consonants are covered by the
Three.
sutra. But where we want is only,
No.
I'm asking about what is Nam. Start from here up to Makara. Is it Makara ith letter? Only the 3 letters are covered by the Pratyahara Nam. Right? Fine. Now, please watch. And suppose if I say Ngamut, Takara is ith letter. Okay. And U is also ith letter. Ngam is a Pratyahara. And I have added Ut. Takara is an Agama. Okay. Agama, you know, I taught you, right? What is
Yes.
Agama? Not Agama means Agama Shastra. Agama
One
Prakarana.
comes and replaces the Stani.
Replace.
Replaces the
Agama
Not
dis-
replaces. That is
No,
Adesha.
no.
Appends
It comes
to the-
and
It
added to the.
appends to
Added.
Added to the Stani.
Added to
Just
the.
becomes a part of the Stani. It's like a friend. And if the Agama is a Tit Agama, that is Takara as ith letter, then it will be added before the Stani.
Before.
Here we have the Ngam. Please see. Ngam and Ut. U is ith letter, just for the sake of pronunciation. That's not important. Okay. U is a ith letter. So Ngam is the Agama. What Agama? Tit Agama.
It's a
Okay. See, we have seen Num Agama, right? Num Agama
Yes.
we have seen.
yes.
What Agama we have seen? Do you remember any Agama what we have seen?
Numa Agama is one. It's a Mitta Agama. It's
Yeah.
Phalani mein.
No, in the class, in this
Palani-
class, any Agama we have seen? Anyone?
Yeah, in this class only. Phalani we.
Yeah, Palani Num Agama we have seen. And tuk agama. What is the content of tuk?
Content
Takara
of
is
tuk.
ith letter. U is ith letter. Content is
Two.
not two. U is ith letter, I'm saying. Then how can we two?
Takara.
Takara. It's a kith agama. It will be added
After
at the end of the stani. Num is another type of agama. Makara is ith letter. It's a myth agama. It will be added after the last vowel of the stani. Don't worry about that. Content is Nakara.
Kara.
Makara is just tells you it is an agama. Kakara tells you it is an agama. All these are agama only. Added to the stani. Where it is added, that is told by the letter itself. Kakara is at the end. Makara in the middle. And if it is Nuttagama, for example, it's a Tittagama. Content is Nakara. It will be added before the stani. Okay. You follow what I'm saying? Just some example I'm giving.
Can you
Tuk
repeat
is
the
a-
letters when it is middle, before, and after?
Takara is a Tittagama. Tittagamas are added before. Tittagamas are added after. Nittagama in between. Okay. Tittagama before the stani. That is what is required for us. Now here, Ngamut Agama. This is what Sandhi is. Ngamut Agama Sandhi. Ngam referring to the Pratyahara. And U is just an ithalated. As here, U is ithalated. Num. Here, tu, nu, U is ithalated. Similarly, there are also ithalated. And Agama is what type of Agama? It's a Titta, Kittar, Mitta.
Tittakam.
Tittagama. Therefore, it will come
Before the stani.
before stani. And what are the Ngam? Ngam letters are Nakara,
Kara,
Nakara,
Makara, and
Nakara.
Nakara.
These three are there, right?
Yes.
Plus this Nut. Therefore, what you get? Three types of Agama you get. One is Nakara plus Nut, Nut. Right? I mean, not Nut, Kshamita. This is Ut.
Good.
Nakara plus Ut, Nut. And Nakara plus Ut, Nut. And Nakara plus Ut, Nut. Three Agamas are just presented by saying Namut. Instead of saying Nuttagama, Nuttagama, or Nuttagama, we can say just Namut. In the Nam, we have three letters Na, Na, Nakara, 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 and they are Tittagama, and O is the letter. And therefore, it becomes Nut, Nut, and Nut. Three types of Agama. You understand? First, understand what is Nyamut. Is it clear?
It's just fast. If you can slow down a little bit.
I'm not fast. Nakara, Akara, then Dantya Nakara. This is slow. How to slow down this? And if they are Tit, O is Ita letter, Takara is Ita letter. Therefore, these are Tit Agama. Therefore, can be independently written as Nut, Nut, Nut. Instead of writing separately, Panini Maharishi gives together Namut Agama. As we say Tuk Agama, where Takara is the content and it's a Kit Agama. Num Agama, when we say where Nakara is the content, Num Agama. Nut Agama, Nakara is Nut. Similarly, where we want to make all the contents of the particular Pratyahara into a particular Agama. Then the Pratyahara itself is mentioned, and whatever Agama is, that is also mentioned by the Ita letter. Therefore, Nut, Nut, and Nut. Three types of Agamas are covered by the phrase Namut. Is it clear?
Yes.
As I say, nut. What do you understand by nut?
Nakara.
Prakashji, what do you understand by nut?
It is Nakara.
Huh?
Ta is
Not ta. Don't say ta.
Nakara is a ith letter, and
And
U
that is also
is an ith letter. So
that
it
is
is
also ith
Nakara.
letter. Content is nakara only.
Nakara.
And nakara is the agama.
Agama.
And this is a takara being a ith agama, therefore we can refer to this tit agama. It is tit agama. When agama is tit, it can come before this tani. These are all example, okay, not connected with our this rule. Similarly, num when we say makara is the ith letter.
Ith
That
letter.
tells the agama, that is the content, agama nakara, which is the myth agama, comes in the middle of the stani. And tukkagama, when we say the content is takara, and it's a kittagama, it comes at the end of the stani, right? We have only these three types of agama. An agama can be either tittagama or kittagama or mittagama. Only three types of agama. Now, what type of agama is ngamut?
Itagam.
It's a myth. Where is makara?
Ith.
Don't confuse this makara. This is a pratyahara, ngam.
Tit.
It is not a myth. It is not a
Tit.
kit, not kim. Huh? Kit. It's a tittagama. Takara is ith letter. Therefore, ngamut is equal to ngut. Ngut, when we say what is the content?
Nakara.
No,
Kara.
nakara. Nut. Content is
Nakara only.
nakara. Nut. Content is,
Nakara.
understand this.
Yes.
That is what I have written. Nam is equal to this, and ngamut agama, when we say, referring to three types of agama. Three different agamas, not three different agamas. Nut, and nut. Now you see the rule. When padanta ngam, meaning what?
Nak.
Ngam agama, sorry,
Nakara.
ngam is ngam letter at the end of the
Padam.
padam. Ngam pratyahara referring to nakara at the end of the padam. Preceded by a vowel. What type of vowel?
Rasva.
Rasva vowel. Rasvaj. And followed by what? Ach. Please note conditions. These are important. That ngam letter should be at the end of the padam, preceded by a short vowel, followed by a vowel. Then ngamut agama will come to the following ach. The following ach will get, that is a stani, it will get one agama, ngamut agama. You see the example, it becomes clear. Kasmin plus iti. What is nakara here?
Padanta nakara.
Padanta nakara, and is it not a part of ngam, pratyahara?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
sir.
Padanta ngam, preceded by what letter?
Rasva.
Harsva.
Ach.
What is it? Ach.
Rasva. Ikara.
E.
Short E.
Don't say makara, don't say me and all. E, preceded by kasmin. When we say E, preceded by a short vowel. Followed by,
Short vowel. E.
no, not followed by short vowel, there is no condition.
Just vowel.
Just a
Followed by a vowel, it could be
Vowel.
short or long, doesn't matter.
Oh, right.
Preceded by only a short vowel. We cannot assume anything on our own. Okay, followed by a vowel only. Then this following vowel, corresponding to the ngam letter, which is here nakara, it will get agama, and here it will get the agama,
Nut.
nut agama. The content of nut is
Nakara.
nakara plus iti,
Niti.
niti. Kasmin plus niti,
Kasmin.
kasmin niti. That is what you get, kasmin niti. Sumit, tasmin plus iti.
Tasminniti.
Minni.
So, padanta nakara, padanta ngam, preceded by a short vowel, followed by a vowel, then the following vowel will get corresponding Ngamut Agama. Here, Ngam letter is Nakara, therefore Nut Agama. If the Ngam letter is Mudani Nakara, then what Agama it will get?
Murdhanya.
Mudanya Agama, that is Nut Agama it will get.
Not.
If the preceding letter is, Padanta Ngam is Nakara, then
Yakara.
Yut.
it will get
Nut
Nut
Agama.
Agama, corresponding letter Nakara will come. Okay, I'll give one example. Like here, Tasmin plus iti. Tasmin iti also same thing. Tasmin iti, Tasmin iti. Please see.
We had
Pratyang. Huh?
we had a thing in the Abhyasa, Tasmin plus Eva.
That's okay. That also will apply. Yes.
Tasmin plus Eva.
Yes. Pratyang plus Atma. What is the last letter of this? Pratyang is a Padam. Atma is another Padam. What is Padanta letter?
Gum.
Nam Pratyahara. Preceded by what letter?
Harsva.
Rasva.
Akara. Followed by a
Ach.
Ach.
followed by a ach. Therefore,
Nut
what will
Agama.
happen? The following vowel will get Adesha. What Adesha it will take? Agama. Agama. What Agama it will take?
Nut Agama.
Nut Agama, correct?
No.
Nut.
Ah, Nut, is it right?
No, not
No.
that.
Nut.
Why we having a Nut Agama? Because here it is Nakara. Corresponding Agama. That is why Nut Agama will come. Understand? The content of Nu is Nut is.
Nakara.
Therefore, join that. What you get?
Pratyang
Nakara plus A is Na. Therefore, you get Pratyang Atma. Is it clear?
Yes.
Similarly, for Dantya Nakara also, Mudani Nakara. Mudani Nakara example. Okay, I don't remember anything now.
Gandisha.
Huh?
Isha.
Okay, something I will give. Sagun.
Isha.
Ishaha. I'm just making. Okay, one. Sagun plus Ishaha. Sagun is a Padam. Ishaha another Padam. Padante kimasti.
Num.
Num, not num. Num pratyaya. Num letter. Takara. Preceded by
Hrasva Ukara.
short vowel. Followed by
Ach.
Ach.
followed by ach. Therefore, the following ach will get one agama. Agama, you see, I'm adding. I'm not replacing any letter. That is what is agama is. What agama to get? Nut agama, right?
Nut.
No.
Nut.
Because here the num letter is nakara. Therefore, corresponding agama. That is what namut. Instead of saying separately nut, we are saying namut. Appropriate adesh agama should come. Okay. Now what will happen after this? Just mail them. Just join. Then what you get?
Vanisha. Vanisha. Suganisha.
Becomes sagun. Then nakara here. Nakara plus e is ni. Therefore you get sagun nishaha. Understand? 3 agama, 3 examples. I thought this I taught you before.
No.
No, this is first.
Okay. So where does this appear?
Second.
In the sequence of application. We need to add this rule. Where you will add? Huh?
After Anuswara Sandhi.
After Anuswara Sandhi? Yes, it's correct. After Anuswara Sandhi number 2. After this Sandhi comes. Therefore, here I'm adding one more. Ngamut Agama Sandhi. This is just my name. I'm just giving like that. The name is given. We have to give some name. So Ngamut is the Agama. Gamut Agama is the name of the Sandhi. Because Gamut is the Agama added to the Sthani here. Condition is preceded by a short vowel followed by a vowel, Padantangam. Then following vowel will get Gamut Agama. That's why Gamut Agama Sandhi. Right? Makes sense. So in the sequence, it comes after Anuswara. Keep this document open and then you have your own, you write the sequence of applications. After Anuswara Sandhi 1, Anuswara Sandhi 2, then we have Gamut Agama Sandhi. See the number, Sutra number also, you will understand. What is the number Sutra number here? 8332. So before preceding must be 8339.
Mm.
It has to be 30. This is 32. Preceding must be less than that because it is in the ascending order, right? Sequence of application. So it must be 83, less than 32, 31, 30, whatever it is, right? And the following will be 83, 33, 34, 35. That's why I said sequence of application. Okay. So in this order, Sutra number is given. By following the number also, that number also, you can know the sequence, or you can write a sequence like this, sequence of application. It's very helpful. This abhyasa has to happen. For that, you have to work. Okay. We'll stop here. So, Gamut Agama Sandhi, please go through that, understand clearly what it is. Any doubts? No doubts, huh? Okay. We'll stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. See, daily one time you take the sequence of application of the rules and go through that. Don't stick with the just from 1, from 2. They all fall under the same category only, sequence. Not that all the rules will be applicable in a particular context, not possible. So, Anuswara, when Justum applies, where is Anuswara? Anuswara doesn't apply. When Anuswara is there, then we have to Anuswara, Nakara, whatever it is, Then we have to remember Anuswara Sandhi. Nakara is then Gamut Agama Sandhi. These Sandhis you have to remember. So from the sequence of application of the rules, you can take out, say for example, when we say Justum, right? So Justa related, we are talking about Padanta Jal. Therefore, there Anunasika and all not required. There we have to take Justum 1, Justum 2, just Chartam and Chartam 2. That one category, one part if for easy. And when it comes to Anuswara, when you have Padanta, Makara, then Anuswara. Apadanta Makara, then Anuswara. Then Anuswara followed by A letter, what will apply? So that you take it as a category. Anuswara Sandhi number 1, Anuswara Sandhi number 2, followed by Parasavana Sandhi, one category. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Justum 1, Justum 2, Chartam 1, Chartam 2, one that we are familiar with, that Abhyasa. Next is Anuswara Sandhi number 1, Anuswara Sandhi number 2, and then
Parasavana
Sandhi 1 and 2. That. You take that one, right? So, then what Sandhi we saw? Gamut Agama Sandhi. It happens for Padanta, Nakara, Makara. Sorry, Nakara. Sandhi Nakara. This also we have to see where it is applicable. Right? So here Makara is not there. If it is Padanta Makara, then Anuswara Sandhi will apply. Gam covers only Nakara. There is no Makara. If Makara is at the end of the Padam, what will apply?
Anuswara.
This will apply. Therefore, other than that means, therefore, Padanta, Na. Then, when the condition is fulfilled, you can apply this directly. You don't have to go through from the very beginning. You don't have to eliminate Kuttam because where is Chavarga? Similarly, where datum you don't have to apply. Where is hakara? You don't have to apply jastum, and where is just jal letter? The letter is ngam letter. Therefore, you apply ngamutagama sandhi directly. You understand? From this sequence of application, you divide. You take that appropriate sutra, have it as separate things. You understand what I'm saying? Next class, you ask me, I will do it for yourself. You have like that, and then apply.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
What I say makes sense or not?
Yes.
You're all quite, I don't understand. So, see, what I was saying is just from one. Whenever you have Padanta Jal letter at the Padanta Jal at the end of the Padam, just from one. Then after that, don't forget Shuttam is possible. Just check for the Shuttam and that also Shuttam. That is another thing. Then Jastum 2. Then Chartvam
1 and 2.
1 and 2. This you have as one subset of the sequence of application. This is one subset. Okay. Another subset is, so whenever you have Padanta Jal, you have to remember these sequence. This is subset 1. And another subset, when you have Makara or Nakara, okay, Makara, suppose if we take Padanta Makara or Apadanta Makara Nakara, then subset 2. Then if it is Padanta Makara will become Anuswaraha. Right? Apadanta Makara and Apadanta Nakara also will become
Anuswara 2.
Anuswara 2. When Anuswara is there and the following letter is a Yai letter, then what will happen?
Parasavarna.
Parasavarna Sandhi. So you don't have to go through the entire thing and then apply. You can have like this, categorize the sequence. I have taken out 2. Similarly, other things are possible. You understand? This abhyasa has to come. Comes only by practice. Okay. So we'll stop here. Om Purnamadah Purnamidham Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದः ಶರಣ್ಜಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದः.
Dhanyavadaha.
ಶರಣ್ಜಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
Dhanyavadaha.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದः ಶರಣ್ಜಿ.
Dhanyavadaha.